Good evening, I'm Doug Farnsworth. I'm joined on stage here with Bob Harrop. We're representing the Jefferson Scholarship Fund. Rich Byron, Richard, he said he was here. Wander up this way real quick. Is he here? You see him moving? You're a young guy, he moves like a cat. Jefferson Scholarship Fund was started 24 years ago when the then Jefferson Co-op went out of business where Scotty's is now. There was some residual money left over, and through the work of some wonderful guys in the community, the patronage money was gathered up. And we started 24 years ago with just over $400,000. The fund has actually grown to just over $1 million, and we've been able to give away the proceeds, grown the fund, plus give away the excess. So we, there's a committee. The committee exists of Nancy Byington is our secretary, Tammy Hall, committee member, Corbett Miskin, Richard Byram, Blaine Ball, myself, and Bob Harrop. And we had many applicants. We tried to be as fair as we could with handing these out. If you got a scholarship, see us. If you didn't get a scholarship, see Corbett Miskin. He's a bear hunter. Now, if your name is Bob Jones or Sally Smith, I'll be able to say it. If it's not, and it sounds like your name, you come up anyway. Please.
You want her to read the name.
I can ask them to read them.
Could you read them? What are you surprised? We're old, but not completely.
I can read the list, or I can pass them out,
Yeah.
or I can sit back down. Read them? Okay. Lillian Acorn.
You want to just read them off that list?
Yeah, I'll
Okay, here they come.
Thanks for being patient, everyone. Liberty Arts. Emma Alvarez. Takira Ashwalker. Kennedy Barnes. David Bettis. McKenna Bird. Brooklyn Bosom. Topanga Burrow. Olivia Beautiful. Richard Byron. Ruth Chandler. Connor Chase. Jennifer Clements. Caitlin Duffin. Emily Easton. Michaela Ellsworth. Crystal Erickson. Mercedes Escobar. Macy Farnsworth. Dylan Goodwin. Jacob Hill.
Hey, give us a second, we're still in the meeting.
I'm getting excited for you guys, sorry. Elise Jones. Deegan King. Andy Lynn Larson. Angel Lamelli. Brooke Lounsbury. Allison Martz. I'm sorry. Amelia Martinez. Taylor Melodies. Bella Mendoza. Jamie Nebuchadnezzar. Celeste Nunez. Ashley
Ashley Park. Also, students, if you want to stop and take a pic with the stage, this is an okay time to do it for your parents. Ashley Park, Derry Peck, Jasmine Porter, Lydia Pulsifer, Brianna Saldana, Riley Scott, Olivia Scamper, Gabrielle Thornton, Emma Lewison, Adri Tweed, Azur Wanshaft, London Wanstrom, Allie Wetton, and Bryn Williams. Now we can clap for our guys.
Anytime you can follow Doug Farnsworth, you know you'll be all right. My name is Ryan Hall. I'm with Rigby Physical Therapy. Rigby Physical Therapy has elected to choose one male and one female every year to give a scholarship for an individual who is seeking a future career in the healthcare profession. It is my honor and privilege to announce this year's recipients of a $500 scholarship to Coleman Lords and Allie Williams.
My name is Debbie Bagley, and I'm honored to be here tonight to represent the Cloud family. They give out two $500 scholarships to students who are have a desire to go into education and teaching. And this year's recipients are Topanga Burrow and Sophie Smith. Sophie's not here?
I've misplaced the distinguished young women one, but if you were in distinguished young women, please come up. Well, don't come up. Stand right here. And I'm about to tell them some really good things about you. So, these girls worked so hard for these awards, and so we just wanted to recognize them again. I do have their certificates. Oh, I actually have them. Okay. So, as I read your name, please come up. Kennedy Barnes, Olivia Butakofer. There she is. Okay. Crystal Erickson, Amelia Martinez, I put them out of order. Carly Kinghorn, Allie Mikesell, Jaslyn Porter, Alyssa Taylor, Jada Thurber, and Kaylee Wolfensberger.
Okay, good evening. My name is Caitlin Miller, and I am the Education Specialist for Westmark Credit Union. Westmark is very committed to the advancement of education in our communities and for our members. We actually have a whole financial literacy program that I'm in charge of, so my job is to go to schools all throughout Idaho and teach financial education in the classrooms, anywhere from kindergarten up to seniors ready to graduate. And that part of that includes this scholarship. So for the past 12 years, Westmark has had this scholarship, and it used to be $1,000. We've recently increased it to $2,500. So this year we offered 15 $2,500 scholarships, and 2 of those winners are here. So I will ask Tierney Johnson and Sarah Warner to come up. And we go big or go home, so we win big checks.
Hello, everybody. My name is Casey Sanders. I have the privilege of being one of the FFA advisors and agriculture teachers here at Rigby High School, and it's an honor to be here tonight. Dang it, I didn't think I would do this. This freshman class, well, this senior class was freshmen when I came here to Rigby High School, and as I sat here reflecting, I don't know what Rigby High School is without these kids, and so it's going to be hard to let them go, but you'll see that they are on to much bigger and better things. And so these awards, these students received these awards for various things in the FFA organization. They earned anywhere from $500 to $1,000 for being state proficiency award winners, which is based on their supervised agricultural experiences, or being on a state winning team or high individual. And so we'll call you guys up. It's in alphabetical order, so sign yourselves accordingly, and I'll read these names. Colby Berry is recognized for receiving, for being on the winning farm business management team and for his vegetable production proficiency. Rainy Bell is recognized for receiving her $1,000 scholarship for fruit production proficiency, and also for being on the state-winning horse evaluation team. Brandon Campbell is receiving a scholarship. Oh, I should mention all of these scholarships are to the University of Idaho. But he's receiving his scholarship for being an award winner in the agricultural services proficiency. Toby Holman is receiving her awards for being on the state-winning farm business management team and for her proficiency in vegetable production. What's your proficiency? Diversified crop production. Amber Mendoza was on a winning meats team, and I just have to brag on her for a second because she was also elected as a state officer this year for the State FFA Association. Levi Smewin, is that you, Levis? Yeah. Levi Smewin is receiving his awards for being on the state-winning environmental natural resources team and for his proficiency in the award category agricultural mechanics, repair, and maintenance.
This is for the Rotary Scholarship. The Rotary sees a world where people unite and take action to create lasting change across the globe, in our communities, and in ourselves. Rotary wants to award students that show this in the way they live their lives. The winners of the Rotary Scholarship are Jaslyn Porter, Emma Thewison, and Allie Wetton.
members of the Roberts Lions Club are everyday people in the community who share a heart of compassion and a willingness to serve. With these traits in mind, they picked Alyssa Taylor to continue on this legacy as they support her in her education. Congrats, Alyssa.
Good evening, I'm Clint Washburn. I'm proud to represent Fall River Electric. I need to give a little plug for our members who support these scholarships. We give out 32 scholarships, each one's worth $2,400 each year. And as a cooperative, at the end of the year, any money we have left over after we pay the bills goes back to our members, and some members choose to donate that. That's how we are able to do this scholarship. So tonight, I want to present 2 scholarships to Carly Kinghorn and Lucy Golding.
Neither of them were able to make it tonight, so I am accepting on their behalf. They're much cuter than me, though, I promise.
My name is Esther Henry. I'm one of the staff here at Rigby High School, and I have the opportunity of presenting several different categories tonight, so you'll see me several times. Right now I'm doing for the Rigby Chamber of Commerce. The Rigby Chamber of Commerce is proud to serve the city of Rigby and the surrounding areas in Jefferson County. The Chamber serves as a resource for local businesses to help them capitalize on continued growth in Jefferson County. Together, the Chamber, the local businesses, and the citizens of Rigby make our little city a great place to live, work, and play. Our winner, Jaslyn Porter, was not able to attend tonight, so Rigby High School will be accepting this award in her behalf.
Good evening. My name is Michelle Barber. We are here on behalf of the Larry Wilson Committee, along with the Rex Call Family Foundation, who is funding the scholarship in Larry's name. Just a couple of words about Larry. He graduated from Rigby High School. He is the only professional Hall of Fame football player to have been born and raised in the great state of Idaho and comes from little old Rigby. And when he graduated and was drafted, Rigby was about 1,200 people. Wish it still was. No, I really don't. It's fine. The 2 recipients are the first receivers of the Larry Wilson Scholarship in the amount of $1,250 each, and they exemplified some of the attributes that Larry had off the field. We all know what an outstanding football player he was, but many of you don't know what an outstanding individual he was. He worked for every single thing he got, and I can sum it up in 2 words. He worked hard. I guess that's 3 words. He worked very hard. 4 words. I went to Rigby High School, too. I know. If we could please have Dylan Goodwin and Isabelle Blaisdell come up. They exemplify. I just want to say they exemplify some of the personal attributes that Larry had. And among the very most important was humility and his respect for other people, his kindness to others, and with all the accolades that the man received, he always spoke of the other guy and turned the spotlight away from himself. So we're very pleased that these 2 young people have received these.
Where's Dylan? Oh, he's not here. Well, you'll hold it. You can hold this up too. Or go hold it. Thank you so much.
Okay, so this next one that I'm going to be reading off is for the Sons of the Utah Pioneers.
The mission of the Sons of Utah Pioneers is to come to know our fathers and to turn our hearts to them, preserve the memory and heritage of the early pioneers of the Utah Territory and the Western U.S., honor present-day pioneers worldwide who exemplify these same qualities of character, and teach these same qualities to the youth who will be tomorrow's pioneers. This year's awardee, Dylan Goodwin, is not in attendance tonight, so Rigby High School will be accepting this award in his behalf.
Curtis Wright strongly believes that the cost should not prevent a student from gaining access to higher education. This program assists families of Curtis Wright employees by providing employees' dependent children the opportunity to apply for annual scholarships to offset educational costs. Congrats to Jennifer Clements for this award.
The Fluor Corporation builds a better world by applying world-class expertise to solve its clients' greatest challenges. Fluor launched its scholarship program for its employees and their families in 1981. The winner of this scholarship this year is Caitlin Duffin.
Hi, I'm Brittany Allman. I'm one of the counselors here at the high school, and I would just like to congratulate everyone on their scholarships tonight. The Youth First is bringing awareness to the world about different skin conditions and how they can change the lives of those affected by providing financial assistance to those who suffer with a skin condition. We want to recognize Lyndon Washburn for receiving this scholarship.
Also, shout out to London because I learned about her skin condition, and if you want to learn more about it, it's very interesting. And she is such a strong student, and I'm very proud of her and all that she's accomplished. Jefferson Soil and Water Conservation District is an organization established in 1951 for and by farmers and producers to promote best practices to preserve soil health and conserve water. It is one of many districts all across the nation acting in cooperation with the Natural Resource Conservation Service. Jefferson Soil Water Conservation District gives a number of scholarships each spring to deserving high school seniors who make a positive impact at their school and intend to study in the fields of agriculture or biology when attending college. Congratulations to Darity Peck for getting the scholarship.
Chick-fil-A has invested more than $110 million in scholarships to help over 66,000 team members pursue a college education and achieve their remarkable future. Whether it's with Chick-fil-A or elsewhere, we want to recognize Alexia Christensen for receiving the Chick-fil-A Remarkable Future Scholarship.
And I'm here on behalf of Lookout Credit Union. Our humble beginnings started on the campus of Idaho State University in 1951. So from the beginning, our cornerstone and our mission has always been about education. So we just want to congratulate you guys on all of your scholarships, and we can't wait to see what you do in the future. So in saying that, I'm proud to announce the recipients of the Lookout Credit Union scholarships to Andrew Giron and Mackenzie Mendoza.
And I'll just say that they weren't able to make it today, but Rigby High School would love to accept those on behalf of them, so thank you too. You guys are gonna get tired of me if you aren't already. Next, we'll be presenting for Idahoan. So Idahoan's mission of innovation will continue to bring you quality, real Idaho potatoes in all the ways you love. They also awarded 2 quality students a scholarship to support them in their education. Congratulations to Cody Kmeep and Bella Mendoza.
Hi, is Lane Anderson here? Come on up, Lane. Hi, I'm Monica Pauley. I am a proud employee of Jefferson School District 251, and I am a graduate of Rigby High School, 1980-something. So my father was a welder. He supported a family of 6 children, and he passed away in 2018. And since he passed away, my husband and I have chosen to give a scholarship to a young person that is going into the field of welding. And this year, my chosen person is Lane. And I want to tell you a little bit about how special Lane is. Lane Anderson is a 3-year student of the Ag Mechanics and Welding programs. He is this year's recipient of the Larry Diamond Welding Scholarship. Lane is the son of Matt and Amanda Anderson of Rigby. Lane is a hardworking shop student who has found a skill that he is successful in and is determined to make a career of welding. From early struggles, Lane has become a very proficient at welding. He has earned CSI welding credits through the program at Rigby High School and recently was accepted into the CSI welding program. And I know my family is very proud of Lane, and we wish him the very best, and we will give him his check tonight as well. So good luck, Lane.
Good evening. My name is Dan Vernon, and this is Alyssa Taylor, my wife and business partner, and we're owners of Vernon Construction and Contracting, located right here in Rigby. We decided a couple years ago as well to offer a scholarship just due to the experience we had with some of the local students. And we were highly impressed, and to show our appreciation for their hard work, our pride in them as not only parents but citizens of this awesome community, we wanted to offer a modest scholarship. The first one we want to offer is in remembrance of my father-in-law, Melissa's daddy, Rayford Harrison. He was a contractor in Texas, where she's from, and a craftsman, a small business person, and really inspired us to start Vernon Construction. So the first recipient of this year, the recipient is Alyssa Taylor. This year we had a tough decision. We have another one. My aunt, Mary Ann Green, we lost her during the pandemic. She was in her 80s, but she was an educator. She spent her life educating youth. And really, my impression of her was she was always asking me about my education, my school. And she was just a little bitty gal with a huge personality. And so we thought to honor her, we named our general education scholarship after her. This year, we had two. We couldn't narrow it down to one. And so we would like to call up Jacob Hill and Amelia Martinez. So the student that kind of started this off and sparked this for us was a kid that's been working for us now for over 2 years. This will be his third summer with us. So he's kind of went through the largest process of this scholarship. Everybody else had to write a 500-word essay. Everybody else sat in front of a board. I'm a military and law enforcement guy, so I said they need a board. So they sat in front of a board. Cannon Jacobson, he'd come up. He's had to work with us. And he's had to tolerate me and talk about productivity and move with a purpose and all that fun stuff. So Cannon, we gave an employee scholarship to because he's earned it. He's worked his tail off for it.
The Future Hispanic Leaders of America is an organization with presence in several high schools in southern Idaho. Their commitment is to ensure Latino youth succeed in going beyond high school. They also promote Latino cultural pride and civic engagement. The winners of the FHLA scholarship are Jessica Contreras, Karina Gomez, Rachel Hernandez, Mackenzie Mendoza, and Gigi Moreno.
Sorry, Esther, to have to deal with our organization. That doesn't always make sense. No problem. So this next scholarship that we're going to be recognizing is for the Idaho Falls Music Club. So the Idaho Falls Music Club has been in existence since 1912 and supports the arts and musical organizations within our community. The IFMC Scholarship Competition is an event which provides partial funding for students attending college. Congrats to Kate Darrington for receiving this award.
Could Jacosa Robinson and Con Danzy come up? I don't know if I saw Con come. So, let me find it real fast. Okay. Pepsi Cola Beverages is proud to recognize the outstanding achievements of high school athletes. This year, Joe Robinson and Con Danzy were chosen for this award not only for their athletic talent, but also their dedication to their academics. It's really nice. I want to hold it.
Integrity, work ethic, passion, professionalism, and perfection are the core values of Trans Impact. The students that were awarded were chosen because of the dedication they put towards these values. Congratulations, Adri Tweed and Isabelle Blaisdell.
At HCA Healthcare, we are driven by a single mission. Above all else, we are committed to the care and improvement of human life. They're also committed to supporting students in their education. Congratulations to Shanna Sievers for receiving this scholarship.
Short here, sorry. Okay, my name is Kimberly with Lehigh Federal Credit Union. We are pleased to support students in Rigby by providing service scholarships. The winners are selected as a direct result of the service they performed in the community, and we have 3 people this year. We have Topanga Burrow, Jennifer Clements, and Andalyn Larson.
We should have meant the height difference better. Okay. So Camp Rainbow Gold knows childhood cancer can take a significant financial toll on families, but cancer should not make college or other degree programs an unrealistic goal for survivors or their siblings. The Camp Rainbow Gold College Scholarship Program gives young adults who have participated in Camp Rainbow Gold camps or programs the opportunity to pursue their goals in post-secondary education by applying for financial aid from the organization. We want to recognize Haley Crawford for this award.
Elevate Charities is dedicated to elevating the condition and quality of life for members and participants of the senior healthcare community. The Helping Our Heritage Scholarship Fund gives employees in the senior-focused healthcare industry access to educational resources that will further their clinical abilities to care for seniors. Congrats to Topanga Burrow for receiving this award.
Good evening. I'm excited to announce the Rigby ISU Rhodes Scholarship Award winners. This is a scholarship that specifically focuses on students in the ISU region area, so southeast Idaho. It started out with 1 student, and we now are awarding 90 students. It's extremely competitive, hundreds of the students that have applied. It's heavily based on essays, so these 2 young Rigby graduates did an outstanding job. Connor Chase and Kamaya Close.
The Idaho, well, first of all, Caitlin, do you want to come up while I'm reading this to? Yeah, perfect, I love it. Okay. The Idaho Rating Force Association's mission is to teach and celebrate the Western lifestyle. Caitlin Duffin was awarded this scholarship because of her knowledge and how hard she works to learn this type of living. Congrats to Caitlin Duffin. We will now have colleges come up.
Thank you, Caitlin. So my name is Weston Cordier. I'm here representing BYU Idaho. Caitlin, I'm going to do it just a little different, just a little. So it's not in alphabetical order, but I wanted to do it by, what do you call it, degree, like the quarter tuition, half tuition, full tuition. So if you hear your name, come and line up right here, and then all the quarter tuitions will go first. And then I'll hand you your certificate and shake your hand. Does that make sense? So as I read your name come up, okay, so Caitlin Stuckey, Brianna Saldana, Lydia Pulsifer, Celeste Nunez, Jamie Nebeker, Samuel Coons, Cale Hepler, Emily Hart, Kimbry Fenton, Drew Denny, Allison Chandler, Leah Brown, McKenna Bird, Kennedy Barnes, Preston Wild, Lily Young, and Bria Webster got 2 scholarships today. It was a quarter tuition scholarship and a talent grant, so good on her. But so these people receive quarter tuition scholarships. Okay, these following individuals received half tuition scholarships: Emma Alvarez, Allie Wetton, Bailey Barrett, Jennifer Clements, Lucy Golding, Sydney Holloway, Amelia Martinez, Rachel Newmeyer, Madison Searle, Shaylee Stager, Ryder Thompson, Brooke Thornton, Emma Houston, and London Wanstrom. Okay, these individuals receive full tuition scholarships for BYU Idaho. So, Shanna Sievers, Ali McKessel, Carson Ellis, and Brooklyn Davis.
Brigham Young University is a private research university located in Provo, Utah. Academic scholarships for freshman students are determined on the basis of academic indicators. The student who received a scholarship from BYU this year is Carson Ellis. And so from one cougar to another.
Utah State University, since its founding in 1888, Utah State University has evolved from a small-town college tucked away in the northern Utah mountains to a thriving research university. Utah State offers a variety of scholarships specifically for incoming students. Students that receive scholarships from Utah State University are, lost my place, Dawson Baxter, David Bettis, Isabelle Blaisdell, Kennedy Campbell, Alexia Christensen, Carson Ellis, 3 times in a row. Nathan Fielding, Nathan Harris, Nicole Jenkins, Jada Kinghorn, Carly Kinghorn, thank you. Angelyn Larson, Ryan Larson, Ali Mikesell, Kyton Nuffer, new for I think, sorry. Darity Peck, Jaslyn Porter, Riley Scott, Daxton Smith, Nathan Taylor, and Braxton Tolbert.
All right, so my name is Morgan, and I am an admissions advisor at Idaho State University. So I actually am the advisor for Rigby High School, so I've worked with quite a few of you guys. Thank you all for getting up already, that's going to help a lot. But I just wanted to throw some statistics out there just so that you can see and be proud of all of your students. We had 60 students this year from Rigby earn a scholarship. At ISU, that is a lot. And all of that totaled up is actually just over $735,000 for 4 years. So that's pretty incredible. So I'm actually going to read these by tiers. That's kind of how we do them as well. So the first tier is $4,000 over 4 years, so that's $1,000 for every year. And the first we have is Braxton Bigelow. And then we have Emma Spencer, Gregory Rideout, Alexis Hulse, Kylan Gould, Brooke Crandall, and Carsey Taylor. And as a side note, for those of you who are getting 2 different certificates, if it's the Bengali one, it's because you accepted their scholarship, so good on you guys. All right, so the second tier that we have is $8,000 over 4 years, which is $2,000 a year for 4 years. I'm sure you guys are probably getting the math already. I probably don't have to keep saying it, but I will just because. So the first in this tier we have is Connor Chase, and then we have Caden Waddups. We have Taylor Melanese. We have Riker Kirkham. I like that group. That was good. We have Azure Wanshafe, Reagan Madsen, Karina Gomez, Kimball Godfrey, Brandon Alvarez, and Taylor Freeman. All right, so our next tier is, Our next tier is $12,000 over 4 years, so that would be $3,000 a year for 4 years. The first in this category we have is Takira Ashbacher. We have Piper Clayson. We have Sarah Durchie. Kamaya Close. Benson Stoll. Justin Van Walraven. Dayton Grover. Brian Johnson, and Preston Wild. All right, so our next tier here is for $16,000 over 4 years. So everybody say it with me. How much is that every year for 4 years? 4! Nice job! A bunch of mathematicians in the group, I like it. Okay. So the first in this category we have Andrew Tweed. We have Gabrielle Thornton. And she also earned a Bagel Alumni Scholarship for $3,000. So congratulations to her and also her parents for being awesome. Oh, I go in ISU. We have Keegan Thompson. And then we also have Alyssa Taylor. We have Caitlin Stuckey. We have Matthew Smith. Hold on. Ethan Reese, you got a lot of stuff going on, so hold on. There's another one for you too. It looks like there's another freshman scholarship here for $1,000, so good on you. And then we have Celeste Nunez, Rachel Newmeyer, Allie Micasell, Isabella Mendoza, Allison Baratz, Tegan Lewis, Evelyn Lee, Samuel Coons, Emily Hart, and this one is special to my heart. I actually also got a music scholarship to ISU, so congratulations to Emily. You got a $1,500 music scholarship as well. And then we have C.D. Harris, and finally Abigail Edwards for this category. All right, so this last tier is a little bit smaller than the others, so this one I promise I'll be over with this really soon, but this one is actually our full tuition scholarships. So these are pretty hard to come by, and Rigby actually has 3 students who earned a full tuition scholarship for their entire bachelor's degree at ISU, which is so cool. So big congratulations to Sarah Warner, Nathan Harris, and Dawson Baxter. We have one more, hold on. When I was organizing them, I lost track. I have one more. Okay, extra special. Benton, do you want to come up here? I hope this piece of paper was okay. Thank you.
Representing the University of Idaho, this is a big list. It's going to take 2 of us to read it. We have, the University of Idaho is a public land-grant research university in Moscow, Idaho. The University of Idaho has many different scholarships that incoming freshmen can apply to. Our students who have received these scholarships are Taylor Anderson, Abigail Armstrong, Kira Ashbacher, Dawson Baxter, Violet Bell, Bailey Barrett, Noah Bills, Matthew Black, Isabelle Blaisdell, LeGrand Boone, Owen Bronson, Landon Browning, Caleb Burnett, Raven Campbell, Kennedy Campbell, Allison Chandler, Ruth Chandler, Sarah Christiansen, Jessica Contreras, Brooke Randall, Eden Curtis, Zeke Calabi, Nathan Fielding, Toby Holman, Tregan Jacobson, Ryan Johnson, Elise Jones, Chloe Parcher, Egan King, Jada Kinghorn, Carly Kinghorn, Cannon Foster, Ryan Larson, Evelyn Lee, Brittany Lees, Tegan Lewis, Coleman Lords, Brooke Lounsbury, Reagan Madsen, Blake McCosh, Megan Meekham, Bella Mendoza, Allie Myself, Damian Morales, Gigi Moreno, Rachel Newmeyer, Hunter Neal, Ashley Carr, Darity Peck, Reason Pereira, Eric Platnoff, Craig Porter, Avery Twickley, Gregory Rideout, Catherine Singer, Daxton Smith, H. Smith, Sophia Smith, Levi Spoon, Emma Spencer, Shaylee Staker, Olivia Stamper, Joshua Stringham, Trevin Talbot, Alyssa Taylor, Marcy Taylor, Coulter Thomas, Caitlin Thompson, Brooke Thornton, Jada Thurber, Braxton Tolbert, Forrest Jubinsky, Justin Van Wallraven, Austin Wade, Azure Watchop, Damian Walker, Sarah Warner, Preston Wild, Abigail Wilkins, Haley Wilson, and Ben Zagula.
See, I brought money and swag bags, so how cool are we? All right, hello everybody. Oh, one's broken now, so so my name is Effie Hernandez. I'm the multicultural coordinator for the College of Eastern Idaho, so thank you so much for having me tonight. And so these students are being recognized for CEI. So I have Colby Brinkeroff, Gracie Clark, Crystal Erickson, Tierney Johnson, Elise Jones, Ashley Flam, Hayden Lees, McKinley Mills, Sean Smith, and Topanga Burrow.
Paul Mitchell prepares future professionals for careers in the beauty industry as licensed cosmetologists and barbers. These scholarships will help them through their schooling in this field of study. Paul Mitchell awarded 2 of our students scholarships.
More than 2.
More than 2. These students are Liberty Arts, Madison Allen, Brooklyn Boson, Ralph Hernandez, Kinsley Jorgensen, Allison Moreaux, Andrea Rodriguez, and Olivia Stamper.
Okay. The College of Idaho, a private residential liberal arts college, prepares students to lead productive and fulfilling lives. They are committed to an innovative, individualized curriculum in liberal arts and professional studies, to building community, and to exercising stewardship. Financial assistance at the College of Idaho comes in several forms: merit-based scholarships, talent-based scholarships, need-based aid, federal loans, and grants. Students who were awarded these scholarships are Taylor Anderson, LeGrand Boone, Owen Bronson, Graydon Campbell, Lisa Kessel, Allison Chandler, Sarah Dirchie, Nathan Fielding, Kimball Godfrey, Lucy Golding, Noah Goldman, Dayton Grover, Sadie Harris, William Harris, Toby Goldman, Tragan Jacobson, Jada Kinghorn, Carly Kinghorn, Brian Larson, Brittany Lees, Reagan Madsen, Megan Mika, Bella Mendoza, Damian Morales, Rachel Newmeyer, Hunter Niels, Ashley Park, Greg Porter, Ethan Reese, Brianna Saldana, Sean Smith, Caitlin Thompson, Brooke Thornton, Jada Thurber, and Justin Van Walraven.
Boise State University offers merit-based and need-based scholarships for our new incoming and transfer Idaho resident students. The Presidential, Dean's, and True Blue Promise scholarships are automatically awarded to Idaho students accepted as a degree-seeking student. Our students who receive these scholarships include Emory Abiglen, Emma Alvarez, Quinn Anderson, Takira Ashbacher, Dawson Baxter, Bailey Barrett, Noah Bills, Matthew Black, Kyrie Bowman, Leah Brown, Kennedy Campbell, Lisa Castle, Ruth Chandler, Piper Clayson, Kamaya Close, Abigail Edwards, Nathan Fielding, Lucy Golding, Noah Goldman, Dylan Goodwin, Dayton Grover, Jarek Harris, Sadie Harris, Toby Holman, Carly Kinghorn, Adeline Larson, Tegan Lewis, Brooke Lounsbury, Reagan Madsen, Allison Moreaux, Bella Mendoza, Ali Meixel, McKinley Mills, Rachel Newmeyer, Nevaeh Olson, Raisin Pereira, Eric Platona, Jocelyn Porter, Avery Quigley, Ethan Reese, Jill Robinson, Brianna Saldana, Cole Shippen, Daxton Smith, Cade Smith, Sean Smith, Sophia Smith, Emma Spencer, Shaylee Stager, Olivia Stamper, Katie Stuckey, Trevin Talbot, Brooke Thornton, Braxton Tolbert, Avery Tweed, Sarah Warner, Preston Wild, Mason Wise, Kaylee Wolfensberger, Lily Young, Benton Segula.
Can we call her Joe? Okay. Come on up, Joe Robinson. Where are you? Joe's gonna play some sports for CSI. That's a big deal. Playing college sports is a big deal. I'm probably not gonna read this, if that's okay. So let's go volleyball. Let's go Eagles. Give us your best Eagle in person. Just kidding. Yeah. Congratulations, Joe.
Montana State University offers millions of dollars in merit scholarships and waivers to new students with excellent academic records and outstanding promise for student success. Their holistic review of scholarship candidates considers academic achievement, including test scores, GPA, and class rank, leadership qualities, commitment to service, and promise of engagement in the life of Montana State University. It may also be considered for some awards. Students who receive scholarships to Montana State are Daxton Smith, Paige Smith, Alyssa Taylor, and Kaylee Wolfsenberger.
So I'm going to have Paxton Shepard start coming up here. Merit scholarships are based on your GPA and test score. Carroll College awards scholarships in athletics, talent-based activities like choir, band, forensics, and for academic pursuits like history or education. This year, our very own Paxton Shepard was awarded a scholarship for his talents in speech and debate.
Okay, hope you guys are all still with us. So Northwest Nazarene University is what's coming next. All first-time traditional freshmen at NNU are automatically considered for all scholarships that they may be eligible to receive by completing the NNU application for admission and financial aid and submitting other necessary application materials. Congrats to those applicants who include Gigi Moreno and Emma Spencer. Both were unable to make it, so I will accept it on their behalf, but we can still clap for them. So.
Weber State University provides more than $90 million in financial aid and scholarships each year based on merit and need. Students entering Weber State after high school graduation are automatically considered for academic scholarships based on their admissions application. Students that receive this scholarship are Dylan Arneson, Leah Brown, Dayton Grover, Ben Ricks, Emma Spencer, Vincent Stoll, and Caitlin Thompson.
North Dakota State University is a public land-grant research university in Fargo, North Dakota. It was founded in 1890. One of our students was awarded an engineering scholarship. We want to recognize Cody Kneep for receiving this award. The University of Texas at Austin looks for applicants with a genuine commitment to its core values: learning, discovery, freedom, leadership, individual opportunity, and responsibility. Tonight, we would like to recognize Evelyn Lee for receiving a music scholarship.
The University of Mississippi, commonly known as Ole Miss, is the state's oldest public university and is the second largest university by enrollment in Mississippi. We want to recognize Kaylee Wolfensberger for her scholarship award from this school.
Brooklyn Wilford, please start coming up. Helena College is accredited by the Northwest Commission on Colleges and Universities. This is an independent, nonprofit, membership-driven organization. Helena College, University of Montana offers a limited number of Western undergraduate exchange waivers each year. Brooklyn Wilford was awarded the WUI this year for when she attends Helena College in the fall. Congrats, Brooklyn. We're going to go off of a different list really quick. But we're not going to have them come up. We just wanted to make sure that they were recognized for this. But we wanted to recognize the students who met the Seal of Biliteracy requirements. And these students are Eric Platonov, Karina Gomez, Brianna Saldana, Kate Darrington, and Anahi Resendez. So give them a round of applause.
My name is Jessica Wallet, and Casey Sanders and I are here representing the Rigby High School Career and Technical Education Department. Beginning this year, Idaho will be awarding a Workforce Readiness and Career and Technical Education Diploma to CTE students who have completed all courses in a chosen CTE pathway, passed the Technical Skills Assessment, passed the Workplace Readiness Assessment, and earned all micro-certifications for their chosen pathway. The following students have completed all of the requirements in one of the following pathways: automotive, business management, culinary arts, or welding. In addition to this certificate, they will receive a CTE seal on their diplomas. Emery Beglin, Brandon Alvarez, Taylor Anderson, Abigail Armstrong, Dylan Arneson, Raider Asbill, Aaron Bagley, Kennedy Barnes, Colby Berry, David Bettis, Bailey Barrett, Braden Campbell, Allison Chandler, Ruth Chandler, Lauren Cole, Drew Denning, Morgan Edwards, Christine Grant, Tyler Hansen, Jarek Harris, Ryan James, Edward Johnson, Brittany Lees, Tegan Lewis, Blake McCosh, Tegan Nilsson, Darity Peck, Eric Platnoff, Shanna Sievers, Shaylee Sager, Olivia Stamper, Seth Serreris, Gabrielle Thornton, and Caden Waddocks. Congratulations.
following students are being recognized for graduating early. These students have worked hard. Congratulations to the following: Kyra Abel, Samantha Beauregard, Braxton Bigelow, Sarah Christiansen, Maya Close, Benjamin Davis, Maggie Good, Dwayne Hill, Taylor Melanie's, Kenya Radford, and Brooklyn Wilford.
All right, good evening, everyone. My name is Chelsea Rao. I'm the director of the Early College Program at Idaho State University, and I have my colleague Janelle Fowler here tonight. And we are super excited to be here to recognize a couple of students who have worked very hard and diligently to obtain their associate's degree before they even graduate from high school. So if we could get, please, Matthew Kate Smith to come up, and Samuel Coombs. Congratulations.
Me again. So this person is being recognized for earning their associates with the College of Eastern Idaho. So Topanga Burrow, can you please come up?
A lot of you might know Josh. He's with CSI. Yes. He's pretty good. He was really shy for whatever reason, and so I'm going to present, and then he's going to present. We're a duo. We're a duo. So,
You don't have to say all that stuff.
I wrote it though.
Okay, you can say it.
The CSI associates, please start making your way. The College of Southern Idaho would like to recognize the following students for going above and beyond to take college classes while in high school to pursue their associate's degree. So, congrats to the following.
I'll do that. Don't worry. We'll get there.
Kyrie Bowman, Ruth Chandler, Kamaya Close, Kimball Godfrey, Lucy Golding, but also here.
Yeah, also. Say there, but also
Jared Harris, Emmeline Jensen, Ryan Johnson, Tegan Lewis, Reagan Madsen, Paige Smith, Alyssa Taylor, Maverick Thompson, and Kaya Arnold. Oh, there's it.
Yes, I would like to talk.
Okay, give me 1 second. Actually, 2 seconds.
We'll do this after. We've been here a minute, so.
Maybe I'm stalling.
Well, I guess I gotta say a few words, because this group, holy smokes, like herding cats. And you live with them, which I can't even imagine what that's like. So, I want this to marinate real quick with y'all, what these guys did. This is not just about the curriculum that they had to go through. This takes more. This takes time management. Sometimes they had to give up fun things. This takes communication between me, communication with the counseling staff, with the admin, which I want to thank them, because without this group, this doesn't happen. So this is huge, and I want you to look at them deeply and really appreciate what this is, right? We can look at it like a scholarship, but this could be like a scholarship for time. They have sped their college careers up by 2 years. This is insane. Think about this. So I just from the bottom of my heart, this group, man, holy smokes, there was some valleys, and there was some more valleys, and then there was some mountaintops. And I'm just so proud of you guys. So thank you for making my job really easy, because I didn't do anything. It was all you guys. And so I made some sweet CSI alumni shirts, because that's what they are. So if you could give back to the Alumni Association, that'd be great. Okay. Thank you guys. So let's give a round of applause.
In closing, we would like to say thank you for everyone attending tonight's award ceremony to recognize the wonderful achievements of the 2022 senior class. These students have worked hard over the years, faced challenges head-on, and survived the COVID years to reach their individual accomplishments. I know they will continue that same success down their future paths and make positive contributions to society. They truly have been a great senior class, and they will be missed when they officially leave Rigby High School upon completion of their graduation ceremony on May 25th. Please give them another round of applause. We would also like to say thank you to the various schools and individuals for providing the scholarships and awards presented here tonight, and a big thank you to the parents, guardians, and staff members who were instrumental in supporting the seniors with reaching the achievements witnessed here this evening. Let's give them a round of applause as well. Thank you for attending tonight. We're going to have refreshments outside. There's a place for you guys to take some pictures with balloons. We're going to have Fizz-Biz out there, but they're going to be a little late, so hopefully they'll be here soon. Thank you. Have a good night.
The students actually listened to us this year. That's why Fizz-Biz is late. It's my fault. So please stick around because we want you to have all the soda. Okay, thank you.